are finally at peace. However, there's something we need to talk about. It's about the expansion. We need to find a better way to expand. This will not do. Like a county after a county, then waiting for the truces to expire. It's a bit too much, I think. Like, I can't do it. And not to mention, like, let's be honest though, like CK3 playthroughs kinda get stale after a while. And I don't think this series going for like 40 episodes will be a good thing. So I need to start looking into claimants. This is the only way to do it. I see no other viable option. Now, we are not an emperor, so I need to look into duchies and kind of take them one at a time. Maybe we can utilize some marriages when we have the opportunity. Now, this is one I have been having my eyes on for a long time due to the cool castle. Now let's see, it has to be someone unlanded, like him. Oh. Will he accept? Yes. Now, we will get him in. Also, I will tell you in a moment, there's something funny about doing it this way. Yeah, he declared war, so let's kinda deal with him real fast. So let me tell you something funny about what we'll do. Now notice that this guy is a Muslim, right? For whom the bell tolls. Okay, let's become immortal. It's a legend, for the legend. So what was I going to tell you? Yes, about this guy. Let's kinda clear. The funny thing I will do is, this guy's a Muslim, which means I can kinda bully him around without any consequences, because we consider him a infidel. So I can declare war to push his claim, and after I give him the duchy, I can revoke it from him and put him in prison. I'm pretty sure I can revoke his title, we'll see. Child of my dynasty. A girl. You know, this reminds me that I need to finally deal with the succession. We are kinda up there in years. Saying goodbye. My friend died. Mayor Corexia. I need to be strong. We can spam feasts now. It's finally paying off all the grinding. Yeah, sure, bro. Let me give you all my gold. No thanks. A scheme at court. So this guy is scheming against me. Throw him in jail. Someone is trying to kill me, by the way, which I strongly suspect it's him, so we'll kinda be killing two birds with one stone. What's my purpose? Oh, it's dark around me. Just ahead a solitary light is there in the distance. Like instinct, I walk across this void towards a single spot of light until I'm greeted by a lone figure dressed all in white who looks just like an older version of me. He smiles at me with the kind of warmth only a father can give and invites me to sit beside him. Basking in the warmth of his presence, I feel an inexplicable elation and peace. Do you know why I made mortals die, William? It's what separates you from me. You know how precious life is. Your eternity in heaven is coming, but for now, there are people below waiting for you. No, I will live forever. I get it, I finally get it. At peace. One thing I'm going to say about this war is that the fact that so many of our vassals cannot join our side is a very good sign. Like, they normally don't concern themselves at all. So let's enforce it, this band. Also, there's something we need to do with the mana terms, but for now let's revoke his titles. I know just who to give them to. Ah, hold on. Like the moment you get some gold and the game like spams you with events to drain your gold. Sometimes I'm really annoyed at CK3. Like it is kind of random, but at the same time it isn't. You know what I'm saying? Like CK2 was random, like fully random. It's like a sandbox. But CK3 kind of tries to dictate your narrative. You know what I mean? Like it will spam you with certain events if it feels like you're doing too good. Anyway, let's take his land now. I am kind of thinking about making a video that compares the two games. You know, I really like both of them. There are things I like about CK3 more than I like about CK2, but at the same time there are a lot of things I think they are not a lazy developer, you know, paradox. They know what they're doing. I just think they kind of misunderstood what CK3 was supposed to be. You know, CK2, it was also like you had the memes, you know, like making your horse council member or chancellor, was it, the event, and having those silly moments. But CK2 was not about that. Like, that was very rare to happen. CK2 in general was more of a sandbox, like a medieval sandbox. And here it feels like kind of I think they heavily misunderstood the audience of the game. Like CK3 really leans into that meme nature where, oh, incest is super cool and having these absurd events like everything is a joke. I think sometimes it's too much. Anyway, I'll stop ranting now. Like there are things about CK3 that really piss me off. And I know it was intentional, like the developers are not stupid. I think they're one of the few companies that actually know what they are doing. But anyway. Okay, so we gave the Dutch to her. We have our friend here. I really want to make him convert. Oh, please accept, please accept, please accept. Well, we can push his claim now and kinda take his land after. However, here, I want to start pushing the Castilian culture. Also, something I kinda misunderstood because you know how I was wondering where I got those Holy Order Knights, like the white ones? Well, I went on Discord and asked about it, and it turns out that the longer the period progresses, like your levies start to give you cool units. I guess this is a new thing. Like, I used to play Crusader Wars a lot, but back then it was like levies are kind of shitty units, and everything cool you get from mana terms, that they kind of changed it a bit, which I like. So we'll be getting a lot better units just from our levies. So those Holy Order Knights, they come from our normal levies. And the different spearmen, which we saw, they're not from different culture, they're just different tiers. Like we have our crappy spearmen, then we had our, like the guys with the blue shields, they're our proper spearmen. So this is something I found kinda cool. Sorry. I'm sick and tired of this calf. I want my armored horseman. I want to wait for Otakar to grow up, because I would much rather prefer it if I had like a younger heir. Alicia is very nice, don't get me wrong, but Making her into the Queen of Castile right now will create a lot of trouble, which I don't feel like I'm ready for. It will be a lot easier to make it a son, one of the boys. For now, Garcia is like my favorite. Isaac has potential, we'll see. But I'm hoping that Otakar like turns out a great warrior. A feast. She's celebrating. Okay, let's go to a feast. I can't wait to come home. We don't need the stress, so we'll pick other things. So he slaps us on the back and tells us he'll do anything for us. You get a weak hook on Mayor Nuno. Very good. I think we're in a really good place. Who do we think is better, the Boar Knight? Let's kind of upgrade the Boar Knight this time. Let's kind of try to get the opinion. Nice. Here, the man of the hour, Count Fernando III. Here. Oh, let's go. The Pope finally wants to give us gold, like, this guy doesn't like us at all, I don't know why. There, we have our heavy horses. We are home. When is the cathedral finished? In 8 months. This will give us a huge upgrade. At the service of a lady. And he was gallant and she was beautiful, and he was a hero and she was beautiful. Very original. It doesn't take long to discover where the music is coming from, as I soon find Ilo playfully tuning her instrument. Ah, my lord, her eyes immediately brighten up. Isn't it true that the reason for your legend was to impress Helica? No. How dare you, I'm married. Yeah, Willem is not exactly the guy who would be like super offended by this. But fine, let's do it. I was just thinking about this, like one of the things in CK3 I really dislike is how personality traits cannot be changed. Like, this is absurd. Like, it implies that a person doesn't undergo any development at all. In CK2, like, you can start as kind, let's say, or forgiving. However, something happens in the game and you lose that trait. You can become gluttonous, you can become a lot of things, lazy, diligent. Your character evolved more naturally. CK3 kind of goes for this theme park, right? Where this is your guy and this is your guy. Like, good luck. We can hold court. Who is this? Our Grand Mayor, the former Boar Knight. He has a very difficult name to say. My food taster tosses a coin before stepping forward to voice his petition. My liege, I seek your aid in combating the issue of bandits harassing the modest people of Lisboa. My lancer, but one of many within the realm suffering from lack of control. No. Count Jimeno Rodriguez. The air is thick with anticipation as my vassal Count Jimeno approaches me. My lord, I come with grave news, but with a solution to fix this problem. It becomes increasingly clear that the Galicians and Castilians are becoming more, perhaps even too similar. It's paramount that we show them that it is us, Castilians, who are the forefront of innovation. Well, that's kinda true. Let's do it and get the prestige. will find her a home. Which means finding her a husband. Let's kinda use this opportunity to get someone good. We're getting kinda up there in years. A little longer. And I'll decide who the heir is. I don't want to sponsor anyone. Worthy. Singers occupy the wooden dice. Filling the night with music. As I take a sip of my meat, I close my eyes and allow myself a moment of rest. And now, oh listen. Great deed for Kingdom of Castile. The clamor of my courtiers fills the room. Sounds of cutlery banging on the table. They're like praising me. Am I worthy? I don't know if I am. Another marshal. Hard rule. Alone. The air is quiet, motionless. The leaves are so still I cannot tell if all the trees have died overnight. How I'd wish I could just stay here where the sound of the trumpets cannot reach me, here where the words of the legend are but a muted whisper. King William? I turn around to find Mayor Henrique staring right at me, his hand on the sword, sweat running down his forehead. I have traveled many days and nights to find you. The echoes of your legend have inspired me to become a better warrior. Please do tell me of your deeds. Battleborn. You know what? There are battles waiting for. I want to get this for the army maintenance, but I do need to kind of ask them to promote my legend. I don't know why I didn't. I thought it was going to be automatic or something for my own vassals. That's why I didn't check it, but it kinda dawned on me. Her tooth has fallen out. Lovely, but keep your tooth as a charm. We can claim the title of Aragon also, which I will do. And we can kinda, after taking Attila, I can kinda declare another war to hoard all this land here. I think. Can I like murk him with only my vassals? I think I can declare war. Okay, let's kinda do it ourselves. Let's not get lazy after all this time. Let's keep sieging. No, let's go murk him real quick. I am kinda impressed, you know, this dwarf, he kinda lost his title and he regained it again, so it is what it is. Okay, King of Ireland. Sancho. Why is he so short? Like, fine. He can marry there. I got a bit sloppy. I should know better than accept like alliances from some losers. Like, of course, this guy is going to drag me into like his dumbass war nobody cares about. For like, wow, one earldom. Like, good job, bro. I'm not gonna get involved, I'm just gonna let him like bitch about it. And we got him. I hope this is the end. Like, not really. So, we won the war. Goodbye. Stew is growing. My lover, bro, 65 years of age. One leg possessed.
Out! I am a godly man! How do you, little thief? And you! And you! Go sleep in the cold with empty bellies!
Okay. Our devotion got ruined. I suppose we have the fornicator? Adulterer. Yeah, adulterer. So I took a little break to edit my footage and I was thinking, oh man, isn't there a way to just take the whole thing? Yes, there is. I can't believe I didn't think of this the first time. Let me show you. So this guy has all the claims, right? He doesn't want to convert. Not a problem. He has a son, bro. Now, normally we couldn't get him to marry into our family. You can during the compromise period in Iberia. But this guy is landless. He has nothing. So I think we can bamboozle him to marry to one of our daughters. And we will make our daughter the heir. That way, when we will declare war for the whole kingdom, and we will give it to this guy. However, after he takes the throne, his eldest son will be his heir. Yes. I was wondering if this is a boy. I was a little confused. But, so yeah, he will be the heir. So let's get him. We will send him a gift. Will he accept? No. We will pay for his expenses. Yes. Insane atheist. Okay. Now, normally we can't marry him, like he won't accept. Let's see our daughter. Actually he will. But I still would prefer it if he converted. Okay, so he agreed. Now we need to see which daughter will be the queen, however. Alicia is already married, so she's out of the picture. Now the other good option, I think, is Sancha. She's like a mastermind philosopher. It's not the best perk, but not the worst either. Or with Joanna is another good option for the sole reason that she's 17. However, even though she has elusive shadow, she has like the personality that contradicts her intrigue. So she's not that good. Another one is Mila. She's kind of growing up still. Really close. She's really close to grow up. But I think the safest option is her, Sancha. So let me just find him again. Okay. Let's kind of make him into a Christian. There he is. She kind of looks like Alicia, doesn't she? And now we have to... This is a bit like not good, but we have to disinherit everyone but her. So let's do it. Everyone is disinherited, apart from Sancha and everyone younger than her, apart from the boys. Now we have to declare the war for the entire thing. Oh, we don't have the prestige. We lost a lot of legitimacy, didn't we? Yep. I think this is a small price to pay. This guy is so annoying, bro. After seeing the stupid amount of prestige I needed for the war, I turned to just that, to farm it. The best way was, of course, hunting. So I immediately organized my first hunt, and we managed to corner the beast. Willem is the type that doesn't back off from a challenge. He will face the wolf himself, whatever happens. I will bring it down myself. There you go. Willem slays the wolf. Then, like a gift from above, we got a proposal for a marriage with the King of France. He was offering his heir to marry our daughter. And not only that, but he decided to grant us a royal wedding. So I had Willem pack his things and move to France. The journey wasn't too turbulent, but we did have a couple of fun events. The first one was Willem's rematch against the giant. I think Willem needs to have a rematch. Last time he lost against the giant. It was another giant, but let's try to wrestle this one. Finally reaching the wedding, I immediately started farming prestige. Nothing too interesting happened apart from the Queen of England being there. She was like complaining about everything, the food, the musicians. She hates us now, like we told her to shush it. But it was a long wedding, it lasted like a year, but it was worth it. We managed to get a good alliance and a ton of prestige, and we headed home. And while on the road, an interesting opportunity to upgrade our legend appeared. A strange figure. We stop for a break on the road. My entourage surrounds a clearing. What a lucky day it is to happen upon the legend himself, King William of Castile. He reveals his weapon. He wants to fight us. I can't see how good he is. William wouldn't back down. We are slightly stronger than him. Andre and I stalk around each other, each weighing our options. He brandishes a fearsome dagger, so we are both fighting with daggers. Not very cool, but okay. The fight may only be till first blood. Let's kinda start slow with a confident attack. My dagger flows around Andre like water, each strike chaining fluidly into the next. My form is good with only small errors, and Andre's stance is failing. We have him on the back foot. Let's kinda do the same thing with the previous duel and go on the defense. Time and again, I backpedal, dodge and weave, always keeping just within tempting target distance. He's showing signs of exhaustion. Like, should we throw gold at him? Now we go on the offensive. Yeah, again. We're doing good. My form is excellent with little chance for mistake and understands is passable. He's kinda holding his own. Let's go for an onslaught this time. Yes. Few men can withstand my barrage of powerful cleaves, and my opponent is no exception. Yep, he tumbles into the grass. We're victorious. After returning home, I was quick to organize another hunt. William did quite well. Even our new son-in-law joined us, the Prince of France. But in the end, we got our prey, and most importantly, the prestige. And what followed was another legendary feast. And that was all that was needed. Let's do it. It's time. We will give him the land. Declare war. I think we will face roll him quite easily, but we'll see. We are gathering our forces, and despite our low legitimacy, a lot of our vassals are joining. This guy doesn't stand a chance. Let's move and start sieging. We'll make our way to the capital. I think he has a couple of vassals joining him. I will take this war kinda slow, and we'll see how it goes. Also, here I managed to convert the culture, so I'm upgrading. I need to do the same here in Coruna. This castle is really cool, like, look at it. It has city walls of Toledo. Whoever holds it will be very lucky guy. We'll see. Like, imagine if you upgrade it, it's only castle 1. But once you get the key keep, I will kinda hold back on upgrading here, because there's a big chance I won't be able to keep this. After I take the castle, I will kinda head out to face his army and try to fight it myself without my allies. Like, I don't think I need them. Oh, so we found the lair of the thieves. After journeying to Cordoba, I enter an abandoned church. Rodrigo has been awaiting my arrival. The king of thieves. Willem, I presume. Your dagger tells me you are not here to offer me a deal, but thieves are closer to merchants than soldiers. We could both walk away content if you pay me. Prepare to be beheaded, snake. Confident attack. And we managed to kill him. It's good to be the king of thieves. I like that. Okay, the siege is nearly done. Let's kinda move here. I just realized I'll probably have to restart my game, because I need to fix the scaling. Let's keep it to... I think, yeah, it's a big battle. Our ally commits to suiciding as always. Like, what would you expect from them? I hope he's not dumb enough to just engage. He is.
Our ally is under attack from the enemy.
Ooh, he got headshotted. Oh, who is this? Halberds.
Watch out!
Our forces are slowly advancing. Let's engage our
Our allies have lost their general. They are shaken. Advance! Engage! Forward!
No, they can't escape.
Our general is being attacked! Keep him alive!
Here I think we got them a bit off-balanced. Let's engage our infantry now.
The general has been killed! Excellent!
I think we can pull back. That's kinda... They have... the spikes are almost broken. I think we can take them here.
Ready to ride. Commander, at your service. The brave, ready for orders. Charge!
The enemy has put our ally to the sword!
Oh, we'll get their pikemen from behind. No, can we do it? We were a bit late. And how is the melee going? It's going.
The enemy are losing their advantage!
Riders at the double.
Yeah, it's a complete massacre. Let's see the results. So we killed 3,000 men, which is decent, I would say. Now I want to make my way towards his capital. Oh, the settlements here are a bit more fortified. Like all of his are. Ours are lagging behind on that department. But we still need to keep upgrading. Sure. Here we are working towards the culture. Let's keep doing wonders for Burgos. Maybe it will be our capital again, we'll see, but it doesn't have like special buildings, so we'll have to be patient. Oh, they have a very high fort level. He's sieging really quickly. What kind of siege engines does he have? Wow. Another perk. Let's go. I have been really curious about the light cav, if it's like a melee. I might try it, like if I get another man at arms, I'll hire one just to see what it is. Oh, we are out of supplies. Or low supplies. Child of my dynasty. She already has 2 children, one son Cyrus and one daughter. We got him. Okay, we need... Oh, who died? So it would be a good idea to put someone... him. He's just a count, but he's kinda strong too, so... Let's finish the siege here. He's out of troops, he can't do anything anymore. And the war is won. In force. Let's ransom our prisoners and we'll see what's what. Okay, I will check on this in a second, but I noticed something concerning. Somehow the Prince of France has managed to inherit the Duchy of Navarra. So one day we will be fighting over it. I don't know what can be done here. We need to avoid this, so start fabricating a claim. There. Now look, our plan has succeeded. He is like super old. He will die within a few years. Then the husband of our daughter will inherit. And after that, Cyrus will inherit both. He will take all of this land here. So what we will need to be doing from now on is kinda finishing these guys here off. I will not concern myself with this guy anymore. Like, unless something goes terribly wrong, I think we'll be fine. Also, I will negotiate an alliance with him because I want to protect him. Like, to make sure that nothing happens. There, now he's safe. I think I did a good job this time. A lot of progress has been made. I was really like it was bothering me. I was seeing how slowly I was progressing and didn't want to have like 40 episode series. But now I will start implementing like more time skips like I have been doing for this episode and a few others, like when Alicia died. And we'll start fighting these guys, these two, taking territory by territory as far as we can go. We will inherit this. And by the way, like, look at Cyrus, he's starting to look really... He will be a proper warrior, you know. Well, I think this is it for this episode. Like, until next time, I really hope you're enjoying it.